Hello everyone and welcome to the Air Goddess Network. I am the Air Goddess and welcome to my channel. I'll be pulling for the week of June 19th to June 25th, 2022. I'll be using the Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Marchetti to get our energy for this week, to see how it's gonna play out this week. And then we have the Energy Oracle deck to back it up, to give us some advice about how to handle that energy this week. So let's get on in here. Let's see what we're working with. I hope you all had a great weekend and that you spent time with your family and friends and you were able to release whatever happened this past week so that you can move on to this week. And we have our first card coming out already. Let's see what that is. We have the Fool card, 0, starting over. That is Uranus energy. That is Aquarius energy. So that's the first card. Let me back this on up. Let's get our second card to see what's going on here, to see what other energy we're working with. Happy birthday to the Cancers, the Cancer babies. Their birthdays are coming up this week. Their birth month is coming up. So we'll be looking forward to that with that sun energy and the Cancer sign, the zodiac sign of Cancer. And there it is. We have the Queen of Cups as our secondary card. I was just talking about that, right? Cancer, there it is. Okay, so let's go back to this 0. This card, like I said earlier, this is the Uranus card. This is stepping out, taking a risk, starting over, experiencing new things. Some of you may be feeling like you're a little scared, but that's okay. In order to find out what you can do, you have to take that first step, right? So you could be starting a new job. You could be having opportunity to move somewhere that you've never been. And you may be feeling a little unsteady about that, but take it from the Fool here that there's no way that you be able to know what you can do until you do it, right? Doesn't that make sense? Just look at it as, something new. Let's see what happens. At least I tried, right? How do you know if you never try, right? So then we also have, this is the Queen of Cups, and this is someone who has compassion, is nurturing, wants to, talk about your feelings, and they may even be an empath. They may have some psychic ability. This could be you. This could be someone around you. This could, again, we're going into Cancer season. So, you may feel yourself wherever your Cancer placement is, whether you have personal planets or generational planets, but either way, you're going to get aspected. If you don't have any planets in that particular house for you, then you may just feel yourself being a little bit more nurturing. You may be picking up more information intuitively. You could be feeling a little bit more creative. You could be feeling like, that movie that doesn't necessarily make you cry normally. Well, right around this time, you might start feeling a little bit more emotional, but that's okay. We all need to get in touch with our feelings, right? So with these two cards, some of you may be on a new path. Maybe you've spiritually awakened and you're getting in touch with yourself. That's that Uranus energy, right? This is, don't fight it now, because I've always said that those who fight social change, who want things to stay the same, it gets hard for them to accept new things. So don't make it hard on yourself to accept new feelings, new emotions, new thoughts, new ways of doing things. It's okay, because it's something that helps you grow. In order to nurture something, you have to feel it, as they say. You know how sometimes you are doing something or someone asks you to go somewhere and the response is, I'm not feeling that, right? Well, that's this card right here. Sometimes you have to take a chance and feel something new to be able to expand, to be able to do something different, because sometimes we get stagnant with our energy. We just want to continue to do the same old thing, and all these opportunities pass us by and we're just I want to do the same old thing, and it gets boring a little bit. So it's a little bit okay to do something different, to reach out, to step out of your comfort zone. It's okay. I mean, at the end of it all, you don't want to say, well, I should have, could have, would have. If I would have taken that chance to see what I can do, where would I be if I hadn't have gone here, if I would have done that? You know, try to do something different, to learn new skills and do something different. Become someone different, even if it's for a little while. Be somewhere different, even if it's for a little while. At least you had the experience. Experience makes our lives richer. Meeting new people, trying new things, feeling new emotions, things like that. It gives us a wealth of information. So as we get older, we can relate. We can tell somebody about the time we went so-and-so and did this wonderful thing that if we would have stayed in our comfort zone, we would have never done or felt or seen or heard, right? So down here, we've got the Page of Wands. That's fire energy, okay? This is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy. And someone who has the Page of Wands, they're out here wanting to create. They're just excited. They want to see what they can do, right? They're just out here and they're saying, let me try this, let me try that. Hey, at least I'm trying. And that goes back to this card. These two cards, they're telling you, you know, try something different. Feel something different. Go into that creative space that you maybe have been avoiding for a while, and see what you can find. See what you can create. Okay? There's nothing wrong with creating, because creation is what we all do with our thoughts, with our hands, with our being, right? So there's nothing wrong with being creative. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not creative, and don't tell yourself that you're not creative, because just you thinking creates your reality. What you do creates your reality. And if you always say that I can't go here, I can't do that, I can't be that, then you never will. And what's the point of that? So let's see what our energy oracle has to say about this. Let's get on in here, see what the energy oracle deck has to say about starting over, or, you know, looking for a new dream. There's nothing wrong with having more than one dream. There's nothing wrong with having one big dream, but you don't get anywhere unless you take a risk. You don't get anywhere until you feel it. Feel that dream and then go for it and see what happens. There's nothing wrong. At least, like I said, at least you can say, I tried, I did what I could, and you may not end up getting exactly what you want, but if you try, you'll get darn close to it. The 80-20 rule, y'all. 80% of what you want, 20% you can handle. It's okay if you only get 80%. That's close enough to 100, right? Nobody gets 100% of something that they think they want. It's all 80-20. Don't let nobody fool you to say they got 100% of what they want, because I can guarantee you they may have gotten it, but then they start thinking twice about maybe that, I don't know. I'm happy with what I had, you know. Maybe the 100% wasn't all it, because now I can't improve on that. Now it's there. There's nothing to improve on. So when you have 20%, you can improve on that to get to the 100, if that's something that can be done. So let's see what this energy oracle has to say. And we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. All right, so let's see what Ariel has to say. And here it is. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Intimacy and creativity. The second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. So this energy card right here, this lines right on up with this reading. See? Orange, creativity, intimacy, getting in touch with those feelings that you may not have gotten in touch with in order to do something different, to do a new project, to meet new people, go new places, have new experiences. And this card, Ariel, this Archangel Ariel is telling you it's okay to go ahead and feel those emotions, let that creativity come out. You may get something unexpected, something that, will propel you forward, to make you feel good, to keep you going forward, to continue to encourage you to have new experiences, have new things. Go ahead and try it. You never know until you go, right? So I hope this resonated with you all. I hope you have a great week this week. As always, I am the Air Goddess. Let me know down in the comments if this resonated, okay? So I'll see you next week. Have a great week and take care. See you soon.